for asylum seekers to enjoy golf trips, circus tickets, and Netflix subscriptions. Just take us through some of these findings.
Yeah, so Nigel Farage has launched this sort of Doge-style section of the party, which is being led by Zia Youssef. And I'm sure that these latest discoveries are just the tip of the iceberg. So in Kent Council alone, you have about 2,500 unaccompanied children that are asylum seekers that are being treated to circus trips and golf trips and, gifts from Amazon and Curry's PC World, all on the taxpayer's dime. And this number of unaccompanied asylum seeker children has gone up quite significantly in the last year alone. I'm assuming because they believe that Keir Starmer's Britain is a soft touch, and that's a trend that you can see reflected across the entirety of the numbers of people coming across these boats. I mean, in the last year alone, since Rishi Sunak transferred power, that number has increased by 40%. 40% more of these people are coming across on these small boats in Keir Starmer's Britain, even though he kept raging on about smashing the gangs. And in England, more broadly, you're seeing about 7,300 of these unaccompanied minor children that are falling onto the responsibility of these councils. And they have to not only take charge of their education, their housing, but things like this, taking them on trips and making sure they're comfortable and happy. And many people are asking, the government is bending over backwards to find ways to cut some of the fat off the public purse because we're living beyond our means. And yet you have people that have no business being in the UK. I mean, it's pretty abhorrent that anyone would put their child, their unaccompanied minor child, which if we're to believe that is true, because many of them destroy the documentation upon entering the UK, that we don't have enough money and resources to take care of our own population. And people can put their children on these boats, pay people smugglers upwards of £3,000, and yet they're entitled to all these things like using the NHS, free dentist visits, housing, education, all of these things that even British people are struggling to have access to. And this latest revelation, I'm telling you now, I promise you, is just the tip of the iceberg. There are going to be so many unedifying revelations that are going to come from this, because many of them are being done or discovered through freedom of information requests, which we as the British public have a right to ask for and to have access to all this knowledge. So, Nigel Farage is about to uncover a lot of these unsavory aspects of public spending, and just to show the extent to which this crisis is really just got out of hand.